Patricia Paula Rita on behalf of Fellaskóli. Let me welcome you to today's workshop of young creative people from Iceland and Slovakia.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Koleta Kaukova, and I would like to greet you on behalf of the Slovak Icelandic project called Studio 25 Iceland. Thank you, Fellaskóli, for the opportunity to organize today's workshop on your ground.
We would like to open the Icelandic part of today's workshop with a music. Ellen Amina Ingadóttir will play Sjómanna Valsinn by Svavar Benediktsson. For the past 5 years, we have been trying new things here at Fellaskóli. We have been finding ways to teach Icelandic through music and art. One of our projects that we are going to talk about here is Knock on the Door project. In a short, it is like this. Twice a year, we have a week where we do things a bit differently. Students need to read a particular book. Everyone in 7th grade reads one, everyone in 8th grade reads another, and the same goes for 9th and 10th graders. Instead of doing an essay or take a test, when they have finished the book, they choose between these doors. We have 9 doors, and our students are going to explain a few of the doors and tell you a little bit about what they did and why they knocked on that particular door. 2 of our students, Chiara Isabel and Natalia, chose a door called Painting and Costumes.
My name is Chiara Isabel Baiwali. I knocked on this door because after I read the book Angels of the Universe by author Einar Már Guðmundsson, I knew that painting it was the perfect project for me. I love to create things, especially art, and I knew that this would be the perfect project for me, and it would be extremely fun and an educating experience. Here are some of the paintings that from other students and that made from the other books.
Hello, my name is Natalia Roskowska, and I knocked on this door because I like costume design and wanted to try for myself. One of the characters in the book, Aka Mín Annika, written by Þórunn Rakel Gylfadóttir, had a kind of goth style, and it was both fun and challenging to make.
The door, called Short Film, was chosen by David and Jeremiah, to whom I now give the floor.
Hello, my name is David Zegus Venja.
And my name is Jeremiah Paul Mascardo Batambag.
And we knocked on the short film door after reading the book Angels of the Universe.
Or in Icelandic, Englar Alheimsins, which was written by Einar Már Guðmundsson.
I chose the door because I like learning new things and acting in a movie I have never done. And alongside that, I even recorded a bit of the film, which was a very fun experience.
Well, I chose short filmmaking because I was always interested in making movies and editing as a child. it was around 9 years old when I started making movie projects. So when there was an option to pick movie making, I would of course pick that.
And here are some parts of our film.
The door entitled Recipes and Creative Writing will now be presented by Svanlaug and Alexandra.
My name is Alexandra Kondrajo.
And my name is Svanlaug Böðarsdóttir.
And we chose baking as our project because we love baking and had a great idea.
We have never gotten to work on a school project by baking, so we thought, why not bake a cake as a school project?
Yes, so we baked a cake decorated as the cover of the book that the project was about.
It was really different but fun to get to turn a school project into a cake. There's also a door for creative writing,
where you can also write a poem or make a new letter or write an essay if you like.
Lean and Susanna will present a door called Music.
Hello, my name is Lien Hamdoon.
Hi, my name is Susanna Shivek, and we're the students of 10th grade in Petla School.
We knocked on the music door as we think it's a very creative way of expressing your feelings.
Here in Petla School, the music industry is very important to all of us. The kids get the chance to try new stuff and learn new things and have fun while doing it.
For example, through this project, we have learned how to bring stories to life by making songs. We have had the chance to learn a lot of new things and work with talented producers.
It was a bit of a struggle to work as a team because we had to step out of our comfort zones, but we all had fun. We also appreciate all the help and support we have gotten from our music and art teachers.
We are also very grateful for the opportunity to share our work, and we hope you enjoy it as much as we did creating it.
It's Lean on the beat.
Á klappi finn ég mig sjálfan umkringdur sögum deilum örlugum við erum hér því við erum öðrum
sculpture and podcast.
Hello, my name is Steven.
And my name is Johan Andromerson.
We read the book Holes by the author Louis Sacher and decided to make a sculpture about a scene in the book to further educate ourselves on this topic.
We chose to make a sculpture because we found it fun and found it creative and interesting.
Another group did this here after the book Akam, Me and Annika by the author Þórunn Rakel Gylfadóttir. We also have a door for the podcast, and this is the beginning of one of them, where they are talking about the book Angels of the Universe by Einar Má Guðmundsson.
Hæ, ég heiti Edson. Frá með á mánudeginum, hent hlaðar fyrir drengir í alheimnum. Þú vilt fylgjast með ferð Páls þegar hann siglir í áskorun með geðsjúkdóminn sinn.
Hei, ég heiti Tún. Klukkan 9 verður okkar hlaðvarpi sýnt og þú vilt alls ekki missa af þessu spennandi augnabliki.
Hæ, ég heiti Aris. Þar við krymjum og ræðum bókina Englar í alheimsins.
Góðan daginn og verið hjartanlega velkomin í þáttinn okkar Drengir í alheimnum. Ég heiti Aris og ég hér með
Ersen Tung.
Í dag ætlum við að tala Englar alheimsins sem skáldsaga eftir Einar Má Guðmundsson. En byrjum að helstu fréttinar.
Við erum með vonda fréttir. Eftir að stjórnendur bönnuðu skóð þá bönnuðu eining nemendur að vera í sokkum.
Oj.
In conclusion, this was a very fun project and I hope to do something similar to this again.
I would like to thank everyone for presenting their creative output and hand over the floor to Coletta to introduce the Studio 25 Iceland project and the young creative people from Slovakia.
Thank you for the word and for introducing us to what you do in Feldtaskoli. We would like also to open the Slovak part of today's workshop with music. I would like to introduce you to Hanna Hvozdíková, who will play Andante in C major by Mozart on the flute. tell you a bit about the Studio 25 Iceland project and introduce you to young creative people from Slovakia. The aim of the Studio 25 Iceland project is for young people from Slovakia under the age of 25 to learn about Icelandic culture through the creation of audiovisual works. We want to learn about everyday life in Iceland, Icelandic music, literature, gastronomy, and Icelandic nature. We met people who bring us closer to those topics. In the framework of the project, we are creating reports of the Slovak radio and Slovak television, and also in cooperation with professionals from Slovak television. We are working on the production of the short documentary film about Iceland. Today, we would like to introduce you to what we are working on in Slovakia, and also to show you the best of footage we got in Iceland during our current week stay. I would like to introduce Andre, who is interested in theater and also in reportage and landscape photography, with focus on capturing culture and tradition.
Hello, my name is Andre and I am 19 years old. I am studying in secondary school of art and design, specifically in the field of photographic design. I do reportage photography, specifically the culture in my village. I live in a large village in the east called Landak. We have beautiful customs that I try to photograph. The first photo is my favorite photo because it has a beautiful composition and I have already managed to win 3 competition with it, which I am very proud of. I also tried to capture the country where I live, the High Tatras. They look great in photos and evoke a sense of pride. I also like landscape photography and I tried it here in Iceland. You have it really beautiful here. I don't see the sea every day, so it's new to me. I also like your beaches, which I tried to take picture of. And I believe that I will come here again. Thank you.
Another member of our team of young creator is Jakub. He is involved in video creation and experimental animation.
Hello, my name is Jakub. I'm from second biggest city in Slovakia, Košice. I'm studying here in Faculty of Fine Arts, and my biggest interests are experimental animation and also videography, but I'm also painting sometimes. It's not something that I'm doing very often, very usually, but yeah, it's something that I like. I'm not a photographer, so I'm doing more of videos here, and it's really interesting. I like nature a lot. It's really different from what I'm seeing in my country, and yeah, I hope I will come back very soon. Really nice, and thank you.
You may have already heard Hanna Vozdíková. Apart from playing the flute, she also enjoys playing in a brass band and in the theater. She also loves poetry and photography.
Okay, so hi, my name is Hanka, I'm 18 years old, and I'm from the western part of Slovakia. And as you could see, I played the flute for 8 years. Before I played the recorder for 5 years, and also the piano. And I'm currently finishing my last year of high school. It's a Spanish bilingual section. And I'm simultaneously studying at an art school, where I learned how to recite poetry. I was a part of a theater group, and with which I went on various festivals and competitions. And yeah, these are some pictures I took yesterday from the area of Grindavik. And yeah, that's all.
Maroš Ružička is interested in two-dimensional and 3D animation, as well as in the video production.
So, hello guys, my name is Maroš, I'm 22 years old and I'm currently studying at Technical University at Košice. At high school I studied animation, so yeah, I'm still interested in animation, and also through animation I got into filmmaking and video making. And with animation I also like drawing and sketching various portraits or studies. And for animator, for example, it's really important to kind of, how do I say it, study movement and finding like the right angles of expression. And yeah, I would say that's basically it. Thank you.
Vratko Varga is also a member of our creative team. Vratko is a filmmaker, director, musician, and a poet.
Hi, my name is Vratko Varga. I'm from Slovakia and I study at Technical University in Košice. So right now I will talk about my work I do. So this is film called Das Heritage. It's my most recent film. It's about Slovak culture and how it's changing and how are we losing things, and also my political views on our politicians. So yeah, this one is called Memento Mori. It's from my many photographs about Slovak folklore and about Slovak death. So you can say, because in Slovakia death is really like bad and dark thing. So I wanted to show that in this picture. Yeah, and this is my like really early work, because it's from like 2020 or something, and it's called The Protector of the Castle, and it's showing a cow that is protecting the castle. So it's my take on like magical realism. Yeah, and these pictures are ones I took in Iceland. That's all. Thank you.
Now I would like to introduce what I do artistically. I am a photographer. I especially like fashion photography. I play the guitar and I compose my own music. So, as I said, my name is Skoleta, and creativity is a big part of who I am. I love capturing moments through fashion photography. It's my way of telling stories through style and expression. When I'm not behind the camera, you probably will find me in guitar, composing music and letting melodies speak to me. I also enjoy writing poetry, where I can pour my thoughts and emotions into words. Another passion of mine is theater acting. I love stepping into different characters, exploring their stories and bringing them to life on stage. For me, each of these creative outlets give me a way to express myself. Whether it's through an image, a song, poem, or performance, that's a little bit about me, and I'm excited to be here and do what I love.
Thank you for introducing the members of your team.
In the end of our workshop, we have one more surprise for you, which connects Slovakia and Iceland in creative, artistic way. We would like to introduce a young photographer, Filip Hrebenda, to you, who is from Slovakia, but who has won several prestigious awards from his photographs of Icelandic nature. Filip will introduce you to the story behind two photos that are related to the nature phenomenon that we are waiting for during our stay in Iceland. The eruption of volcano and the aurora. Filip, the floor is yours.
So thank you. As you can see, I'm not a student yet. Now it's 10 years, so I'm a little bit older. So, as you heard before, I'm a landscape photographer from Slovakia. Now I'm working as a landscape photographer professionally for 9 years. And I must tell you, I seen today many, many creative people, and I'm not surprised because Iceland is really beautiful country. You are lucky guys to live here and have opportunity to be inspired of your nature, of the beautiful things that are around you here. I want to talk about two of my photos because I'm really thankful to can travel here for 10 years now, almost 10 years. And now I'm organizing photo tours here, photo workshops for clients around the world and trying to show them beauty of your country. It's a beautiful opportunity to me to see it every year, many times. And yeah, I want to talk about two of my photos. First one, which you can see, is captured in 2021. As you can see, it's volcano. You know it well because it's event that can happen also now, maybe tomorrow, never knows. And this is what I really like because it was my first contact with volcanoes here on Iceland. And yeah, it was really harsh to reach Iceland in 2021. You know, world was in the COVID-19 pandemic, and traveling from Slovakia was almost not possible. But I tried it. I tried to manage every documents and be tested and quarantined it here in Reykjavik. And yeah, I reached the volcano as one of the first visitors. It was second day of the after the eruption, and yeah, I captured this photo. I named it "Born of Fire," and this photo is pretty famous, and it's one of my first famous photos because it was exhibited really over the world. It was published in National Geographic, in BBC, CNN, and Forbes, and almost every important media in the world. It was exhibited really, really over the world, from New York, Tokyo, Budapest, to Asian countries, and yeah, because it's really beautiful. And it's not about me. Again, it's about your country, your beautiful country, and beautiful opportunities you have to capture every day. And I'm always really thankful to be here, and yeah, have chance to capture something like this. Second photo I want to show you is aurora. It's something you can see almost every night. We are really, really excited to see it once per year, but when you are outside and you see aurora, and I asked some of Icelandic people, oh yeah, aurora, okay, something normal here maybe, but for us it's always really, really, really beautiful, and we are so excited. So this was really beautiful situation because I led it photo tour here with 10 clients, and yeah, we were really, really tired after the 1 week without sleep because it was really a long photo tour, and we take a little rest on the east of Iceland. This is Eystrahorn mountain. Maybe you know it well because it's really close to most famous mountain here in Iceland. It's Eystrahorn. So it's just a 30 minutes drive from there. And yeah, it was a surprise because it was late April, and it's not usual to show aurora at late April. It was maybe last one of the aurora season in 2022. And yeah, I tried to capture it, and yeah, this is also one of my famous photos because it won many competitions, many awards, and now it's exhibited in Royal Museum in Greenwich, London. And yeah, I just want to tell you again and again, I'm really thankful to have opportunity to travel here in Iceland because, you know, Slovakia is also beautiful, but we don't have volcanoes, we don't have northern lights, and see it every time here is really beautiful for me. So I just want to say, never forget about beauty of your country. Try to explore it as much as possible because yeah, it's possibility to be inspired, and you are creative people, and yeah, I hope you will stay here and you will explore it more and more and show the world how beautiful Iceland is. So this is what I wanted to say to you. So thank you.
Thank you for your attention. We say goodbye to you from the most inclusive school in Iceland.
And I would like to say goodbye to you from the most northern capital of the world, Reykjavik. See you soon. And also, I would like to invite you for some pizza and drinks.
So, hi everyone. My name is Michael. I study at art school at Slovakia. Photography is more than just capturing images for me. It's a way of expressing how I see the world. I focus on fashion, portraits, and abstract photography, always searching for details and textures that bring an image to life. Fashion photography allows me to explore style, elegance, and the unique personality of each model. In portrait photography, I aim to capture emotions, character, and the depth of human expression. Abstract photography, on the other hand, gives me the freedom to experiment with shapes, patterns, and structures, revealing beauty in the unexpected. Every image is taken of a reflection of my perception of the world. I don't just document reality. Light, shadows, colors, and textures all play a role in shaping my vision. My goal is to create images that make people pause, observe, and feel something. Whether it's curiosity, admiration, or even a new perspective. Photography is language, and through it I tell stories without words. Thank you.